Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 22 of my Drazhoath the Ashen Campaign. That's right, it's the other guy. Well, last time, we've captured a whole bunch of settlements. We're still like 12 away from victory. Or at least when I will get the... I don't get the screen. You only get the screen if you kill a crisis. And, I don't know. I don't like the crisis. I've turned off it. Right, we're declaring war on these guys. I'm going to call everyone to help. Everyone's going to come and join me. Lovely. And then I'm going to kill you. Bish bosh bash. I'm going to do an outpost. Now the plan is here. We're going to use this as a base to hit... Basically, we're just going on a rampage. I'm going to hit every target of opportunity we can see. And so I'm just going to tick you. You're fine. Just do your own thing. Yeah, everyone gets a tick now. You definitely get a tick, but I can't be bothered to work out what you actually need to do, so screw you. Loot and plunder. Oh no, loot and plunder's like our 007 guy, isn't he? Just with more legs. More legs. That's fine. It's just the number of legs, isn't it? Sure, you can have that. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Come on, just sort yourself out, right? I'm just going to tick everyone. We've got too many characters now. I've lost the will to give a flying monkeys about them. Was there anything that increased... Oh, this increases income from post-battle loot, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, queen. Okay, more big guns. More bit... Yeah, okay, alright, yep, fine. Okay, hang on. Hang on, we got this. We got this. We've got that one. Right, we'll build that one. There we go. Good enough. We'll roll with that. I'm wondering if Skarsnik's going to come to play. He might do. We just don't... Not sure whether he's going to be brave enough. Queek, my long-time ally. No. You've been as fucking useless as you have been the entire campaign. Like, genuinely, I should have killed you when I had the chance. Hello? You are being brave. You're being very brave. Well, good on you. Skarsnik's reinforcements will be arriving any time now. And when they do, Drazhoath is waiting for them. Here they come. I mean, we've got even more reinforcements incoming as well. However, for the most part, this is going to be the main issue. This is Skarsnik's army. They will have the reinforcements turning up in 40 seconds. But first, let us annihilate Skarsnik's army and make life easier for ourselves. Thanks for the fanatics, lad. That does make life easier. I think that was pretty devastating. Yeah, so they had 1,750 to start off with, and now they've got 1,200. Say 12,000, 1,000, 17. Okay, well now they got more. However, this is mostly just infantry, and it's unbuffed because it's the garrison. So they're going to start making their way towards... In fact, some of them actually made their way towards us already. This is the initial army. I'm not entirely sure what their plan was. They're just slowly advancing. Which, obviously, probably not the best idea. Boars are quite slow. And does he have a gold shield or is that bronze? No, that's bronze. Yeah, he's got... Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it was an interesting strategy. Drazhoath is continuing to harass the enemy army. Erupting all over their face. Hitting them with the old hammer. Bombardments. Ooh, good hammer. Seriously reducing. I mean, we've killed roughly about 1,000 greenskins before they've even made it anywhere near our army. With that said, they still have 2,500 still to throw at my line, so... It would be nice if they, you know, kind of came at me in waves. That would make life a lot easier for me. And it does look like they're quite spread out. They're not coming in a big block. It's quite spread out. That kind of works for me. Why are you guys, like, flamey? Don't know. So our army in the front line, we have the Fire Glaives. And then behind them we have the Infernal Guard. What little infantry we have, actually. Got the Cathay Fireborn hanging around in the back. Because they do have like a really... they kind of like dive into the ground. They kind of Scrooge McDuck their way when you tell them to charge. Which can be really useful because they like bite... Normally, if you tell units to charge through other units, they kind of like have to navigate past each other. But the Cathay just kind of like dive into the ground and come up further in. So you can sort of like bypass your front line. So actually they work quite well as a frontline defense. I mean, you know, until you get the unbreakable thing, they aren't very good because they're demonic. They have the demonic trait. And the demonic trait isn't a good thing. It's a bad thing. Okay, the first wave sort of reaching our lines and getting absolutely destroyed by our guns. Which is fine, but at some point they will reach critical mass and we won't be able to kill them as quickly as they're coming into range. I mean, with that said, these trolls had a really bad time, but then we do have fire. This is fire ammunition, so of course it does even more damage to trolls. So you don't want to charge trolls at Chaos Dwarfs. It's a really bad idea. I'm trying to get the attention of some greenskins here. It does manage to spawn in a bunch of fanatics that then do a lot more damage than I ever would have been able to with Drazhoath. So thanks, guys, again, with the old fanatics. They do have some characters incoming. These guys will be a little bit tough to bring down and will shield the rest of the army. So we're going to need to send the Cathay in. I didn't actually tell them to attack at this point, but now now they're doing, because this little charge animation where they can like dive in. And they will actually just bypass all your units to do that. It's really good. Okay, so far so good. We're keeping the enemy army back away from our guns, which is exactly what we want. Gives them time to open fire. Drazhoath has managed to get to the air once again, and the bull centers on the right flank are kind of surrounded. But the Black Orcs attacking them are in range of the fire glaives and are being reduced pretty quickly. Looking at numbers here, you can see that we are cutting through the greenskins very rapidly. We've hit them with an Ash Storm here, which increases their weakness to fire. And then because they've got weakness to fire, the Cathay are obviously going to do a lot more damage to them. Which means they are literally melting. And wow, like, yikes, 100 kills. And with that, the enemy army is in full retreats. And the way to Karakate Peaks is open. God. Chaos Dwarfs gets so many artillery bombardments. So many on the move, yeah. Don't really care what happens. That Archaon, what's up, mate? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Declare on Balagar. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted, but no. Not for 4K anyway. Christ, if I asked you to declare war on someone, you know how much money I'd have to give you for you to declare war on anyone? It would be ludicrous amounts, and yet you decide that my price is a piddly little 4K when I've got 10K in the bank and effectively infinite wealth thanks to interns. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's nice to see Throg and Wulfric getting along for once. Normally, they hate each other's guts. Did you try to assassinate Hagendaz, you absolute bastards. For that, I'm taking Karak 8 Peaks. That's mine now. That's right. It's my house now, bitch. We got pastures. Garbage. Why does 8 Peaks have pastures? It just kind of feels weird. Like, why is that an option? Is it referenced in the lore or something? Genuinely don't know. Okay, Astrogoth, we're going to grab that one. Make an outpost. For no other reason than I feel like it. Hello. Hello, friends. Do you want to be free? You don't want to fight me, but I can't do anything apart from demand payment. So... shall we just ignore each other? Nobby. That's it. You go and hunt these shitheads down. There we go. Didn't actually check if I was going to lose anyone. I didn't know. So that's nice. We're not at war with Khalida, but we could be. There's no reason that, you know, we need to not be at war with her. We could do it. Yeah, let's just you know, did you ever play Dungeon Keeper? The original Dungeon Keeper, when you had like the map of the world, and when you like conquered a region, it went all like, you know, evil. And it kind of feels like that as Chaos Dwarfs. You're kind of like moving into Cathay, and it's like lovely and green, and then you take it over, and it's, yeah, it's whatever the fuck this is. It's just lava and spikes and lanterns for some reason. But that's fine. Okay, Vlad's, mate, I don't actually give a flying shit about you. Can I be brutally honest here? I don't give a flying shit about you, but if you get in my way, I will kill you. Sorry, Vlad, but I need fresh new settlements for some reason. Don't ask why. It's not important. The reason is important. The fact is, I just need a few more. A few more good settlements, and I think you declared war on me, or maybe I declared war on you. I can't remember. But either way, you need to be spanked. Do you have some black coaches? Black coaches are still complete arse. I don't know what they're for. Are they good? I don't really think so. Well, I guess we'll find out. God, that Flock of Doom is doing a lot of damage. The black coach charges in and does nothing. Good, fantastic. Well, good to know. The Cathay moving in the centre, and on the right flank, the Bull Centaurs are dueling with a whole bunch of shit. We've got Vargeist. There's another black coach over there, which of course is getting its ass kicked because black coaches are garbage. There's some Blood Knights. Oh, they've got the Red Fury there. That's quite nasty. Now, Vlad is moving through the centre, and I've decided I do not want to fight Vlad, so instead we're just going to shoot him. And, yeah, I mean, you know, there's all the ways to kill vampires. Garlic, sunlight, silver. It turns out just a shit ton of guns also very effective at killing vampires. Yeah, Vlad just got absolutely fucking destroyed. Like, he's so destroyed, he... Oh, his body... I thought he just evaporated, but no, he's there. He's there, lying on the ground. Fair enough. The gun's now free to pick off anything they really need to, including that black coach. Oh no, it's a corpse cart, sorry. And then we're still trying to kill off the... Oh, there's Isabella in there as well. Isabella's there. We're still trying to kill off the Blood Knights. They keep, like, cycle charging me, or at least trying to. They haven't actually done that much damage. The Cathay continuing to hack their way through anything they can get the little fiery mitts on. And we're going to move... God, the fire glade is just so good. They haven't actually got that many kills, but they're good. Either way, I really need to kill off these Blood Knights, although the enemy army is close to crumbling. If I can just take out a few more units, I think we'll have it. Some crumbling going on there, and the Blood Knights currently trying to cross the open field. Rather stupidly. Oh, we didn't even hit you. That was a dive. That was a dive. I'll take the replenishment. Because we've probably got a lot... How is Vlad still alive? He was definitely fucking shot to pieces. Come here, you piece of... Come here. Yeah, get the fuck out of my life. And then I'm taking this. That's mine as well. Boop. Avaland. Right, you know what we're going to do? Where's Avaland? There you are. Right. Dump a whole bunch of guys in there. How do they instantly travel there? Shut up, that's how. Right, big gun. We're gonna give ourselves big defenses. All this kind of shit. Yes. How many labours do we have? Not very many left. Well, that's fine. I mean, I think that garrison should be enough to hold off basically anything coming this way. And then we've got lots of options. Options to attack. I don't really care if we lose anything at this point. It's all about the capture. Talking of capture, you're not doing anything, so go away. I think I was going to recruit something with you. It's fine. Right, I'm going to tick you because you sort yourself out. You have already been busy. Nobby, you can do your own thing. Hoggish Greedley can do his own thing. You can do your own thing. Oh, it's because you weren't moved. I don't care if you haven't moved. Stop bothering me with your concerns. Your like you know those managers who say that their door is always open. Mine's not. Mine's closed. Get the fuck out. Meow meow. Oh, okay. Well, congrats at being... does the AI, like, take allies into account when they declare war on you? Because I feel like they don't. I feel like it's a blind spot for them. Because I don't think Meow Meow probably wanted to open up that many fronts at the same time. Although, considering how aggressive the AI is, amazing they don't... I mean, okay, I guess if they all declared war on each other, you know, I guess... it would be a very different game. Maybe they've run simulations and stuff. I don't know. Does kind of feel like they don't really fight each other that much. Never mind. Right, Zartan, you're coming this way. Nobby, let's bring you down here. Drazhoath, you can grab the Layer's Sorrow. Boop. And I'll do it as an outpost. Okay. Are you a problem? I feel like no. Right, if we hop down here, hit Iron Rock. How many settlements do we need? Oh, like a fair few. What the fuck? Oh, seriously? Seriously, Casper? You are not a friendly ghost. I don't really want to fight this, but I feel like it's going to slow me down if I don't. Fine. Okay, safe to say our army's a little bit fucked. At least we've still got the fire glaives. That's something. And I'm using my garrison as like basically a shield. They get to slow down the enemy advance so the fire glaives can pick them off. Don't shoot us in the back. Oh, you know what? I don't really care. Okay, basically our army is completely fucked, so we're going to have to be very careful here. Casper, massive bastard, needs to die. He needs to get his ass kicked. I need to kill off Emmanuel as well. Oh, we got a horde of ghosties. Cairn Wraiths coming in on the left. They need to be dealt with. So we're sending basically what remains of all of our bull centaurs. We've got Gorth in here as well as the Bale Taurus. I'm keeping the Fire Boys out for a minute, which is just as well because we're about to be flanked by Blood fucking Knights, which is it's not ideal. But the Fire Glaives continuing just to lay down withering fire on anything that moves. There's a Mortis engine incoming very slowly, but down it goes. But then, Blood Knights. Luckily the Cathay moving in to intercept. On the left flank, we seem to be doing alright over here. The Cairn Wraiths are being dispatched, which is great. However, there's a blob of enemy units on the right flank over here, which need to be whittled down. Poor old Hagendaz, not Hagendaz, but Hajsroth, whatever his name is fighting everyone there. So good luck there. And Casper has landed in the midst of the Blood Knight engagement, which is not ideal. So we're going to concentrate all fire on him. Bring that dragon down. And his health is going down very rapidly, and he's getting very sad about that. So Casper dies. Should have been friendlier. And the Mortis engine is next on the shit list. And down it goes. It did explode and do some damage at the same time, but never mind. And with the death of those units, the rest of the army crumbles. Suck it, Casper. Question is, how much of that army survived? Wow, they lost 4 units. 4 fucking units. I feel like if I go and try and chase them down. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, I don't want to fight it. I just don't want to fight it again. I don't want to fight the same fucking battle, so piss off. Go away. Oh, but then you'll just march down, won't you? Alright. Alright. I guess we'll have to fight it. Those Mortis engines don't leave much to the imagination, do they? It's like fucking beacons with screaming ghosts orbiting around them. You know, there's a definition of, you know, too much, and it's that. Our army is looking, well, not much better from the previous fights, but not much worse, in fairness. And the enemy army is looking a lot worse. Although we don't have our garrison, but to be honest, they were barely any use whatsoever. Cathay fighting the Black Knights and the Blood Knights. It's quite annoying the way the undead just replenish them and barely lose any units. I kind of wish that they had like a massive debuff to raise the dead, unless they won the fight. Like if they lose a fight, they should have like a 50% reduction in the chance to resurrect units. Because let's face it, where the fuck are they recovering them from? They lost the battle. They don't have the battlefield anymore, right? I mean, maybe they should have an extra bonus if they do win, and a less bonus if they don't win. That would, you know what, that would kind of make sense to me and kind of fix the problem, wouldn't it? That's, you know, that's my hot take. I'm full of hot takes. I'm full of hot air. The Blood Knights managing to get past the Cathay and charge into the Infernal Guards, although the Infernal Guard do have some bonus first large. It's only 5, but it's something. Meanwhile, more knight action on the flank, but the Bull Centaurs and Cathay moving in to knock them out, and it looks like the Blood Knights taking quite a lot of damage there. Plus, we cast some fire magic, so they get weakness to fire, which means they Cathay do even more damage. So good stuff there. Meanwhile, we also have Emmanuel and the Vargeist attacking our hell cannons, which is quite annoying. But it's fine. We'll save them. We'll save them. We got this. I mean, it should have been an auto resolve, to be honest. I just didn't want to lose those units. It would have been really irritating. Right. Thank you. Can I just have, like, a second of peace? If I can just get a turn of replenishment, and I think everyone's too far away to attack me, so I should be fine. And then who are you at war with? Why is it whenever the AI's fighting each other, it's like, you know, slapping each other with a wet fish? As soon as the player turns up, they suddenly turn into elite fucking killing machines. I mean, I think we know the answer. Never mind. I don't mind if the AI cheats. As long as it doesn't do it where I can obviously fucking see it. The last thing I want is to witness the AI being a massive prick directly in front of me. Outposts. So we should now have 60. Ready? I thought we'd have more than that. Okay. Well, I feel like... Okay, we might lose Black Rag. Do I care? I could go in intercept, couldn't I? I think we've got Thoric up here now, because apparently he's got nothing better to do. Who is he at war with?
Can you see I'm busy?
Yeah, well, I can, yeah.
Wait for no one.
Noted. So... I mean, they're mostly factions that... I guess I am your closest opponent, so that does kind of make sense. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Drazhoath. Kind of go with anything. Doesn't really. I mean, oh, you've already got that. You've got all of that. I could give you Dark Subjugation. Tell you what, conquering places would be a lot easier if they stopped struggling. Stop putting up resistance. Hey, Throp, what's up, mate? Military access? Yeah, sure, why not? I was going to say we're nowhere near you, but actually we kind of are. You're going to attack Black Crag, are you? Alright, knock yourself out. Okay, doesn't matter, right? Still got 68? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go for more places. And we've already taken Black Crag, so I care not for that. So instead, we're going to go for Crooked Fang Fort, because we haven't taken that one yet. That's brand new. So let's take that. 69. Nice. The sexiest amount of settlements to have, probably. Oh, fucking Dirk. I have no interest in fighting you, Dirk. Go and attack the Moot or something. I want like a turn to heal up. But apparently every fucking undead army within a 10-mile radius is currently going for me. Although it does look like we're pulling forces away from the Festus front, which means Festus is now pushing in and pushing Vlad back because he's wasting all of his strength on me, as they tend to do. The fuck?
I serve only the dragons.
I see. Thank goodness this isn't my Zartan campaign. That would be a concern. Right. Talking of Zartan, you can go and grab that. Let us acquire Iron Rock. Doesn't really matter what we're turning them into. That's not really the important part. Okay, you hop out of there a sec. We'll move you over. We'll move you over here to sort of back us up. I think we need to go for Volkmar. I'm gonna be honest, if Volkmar wants to just run around me, that's fine. Knock yourself out, guys. I'm very much on the we just need 10 more settlements, Ben. But if I don't kill Dirk. If I don't kill Dirk, what are you taking damage from? Chaos corruption. Yeah. How much corruption is here? It's only 63. Okay. We can take you, can't we? If I don't take you, you'll just lay siege to me. Is there anything that increases our replenishment? Yes. Should have built that up, to be honest. Okay, we'll heal up in one turn. Problem is, the likelihood is that if there's an army here, they'll march down. I think Vlad's up there. So they'll march down and attack us, which means we really need to take this army out first. Because if we don't take this army out first, then... Oh, they're running away. Okay. So we will get the... I mean, the reinforcements will be garbage. But it's something. Okay, we need to take out Dirk. And then get some premium healing time. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.